Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Chainlink. If we give it a quick refresh here, we're going to be seeing a $30 up to $31.09. We are continuing to see Chainlink do very, very well. In this last 24-hour period, we see a 7.75% increase. Chainlink coming all the way from $28, $27 up into the $31 ranges. We're going to continue to talk about Chainlink, where it's going, why it's doing what it's doing. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. Let's jump a little bit farther into what Chainlink's been doing in the past couple of days, because there's a lot to really talk about when it comes to Chainlink. If we take a look down below, you can see that the market cap right now is at $14.2 billion. Still a very, very low value, undervalued coin in my opinion, with where the market's kind of moving and, kind of stabilizing at this new bull market push. We see a trading activity around 56% buying, 44% selling, so more buyers than sellers at the moment on Coinbase, which is definitely a bullish activity as well. As we take a look at the last week, we see about a 15% increase altogether. Like I said, starting at $28, dropping down to about $25, and then right back up to $31. Chainlink's one of those coins that we've all been waiting on. If you guys have been holding on to Chainlink for a while, it's one of those that we've kind of been sitting on the sidelines for a while. While Solana pumped, while Polkadot pumped, we are just sitting there. And, that's one of the things that people don't realize is these coins pump when they have value put into them. So what did happen recently that Chainlink, continues to have more and more value? Well, I will say it's still undervalued in my opinion for sure, but there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Chainlink. So let's jump into the very, very first thing. This is going to be the Chainlink Hackathon, kicks off this Friday, 10/22. So this was actually started yesterday. 500K plus in prizes, beginner and expert tracks, technical workshops, and they can also talk about the learn to build a DApp from scratch and connect with the top builders across the space. So there's going to be a lot of developers jumping on board with the Chainlink Hackathon that kicked off, like I said, yesterday. So a lot of great news there. As we move a little bit farther forward, though, one of the biggest things that happened with Chainlink just recently is the Associated Press. So today, AP announced it will work with Chainlink to help bring economic, sports, and race call data onto blockchains, the decentralized computer networks for recording information in an unalterable way. So this is absolutely huge. More great partnerships with Chainlink, obviously carrying a node this time around. We actually take a look at Chainlink's decent, we're going to come back, by the way, to Associated Press. We have a couple articles we're going to read into and understand how big that really is for Chainlink. But here we have Bunny Club has integrated Chainlink VRF to generate 10,000 probable random billionaire bunny NFTs featuring 150 plus different traits. We actually have more, though, than just this partnership today. We have a ton more. We also have the High DeFi, a play-to-earn gaming platform, has integrated Chainlink VRF on Binance Chain to generate NFTs of varying rarity and offer really randomized engagement incentives to users. As we move a little bit farther, we have Crypto Combat, a play-to-earn NFT game about real heroes from the crypto world, has integrated Chainlink VRF on Ethereum and BSC, enabling it to randomly determine the upgrade a user receives when combining existing cards to mint a new NFT card. So a very, very cool concept being applied there by Chainlink yet again. And it just goes to show, a lot of projects looking to utilize Chainlink because of what kind of value it offers when you actually, partner up with it. And there's a lot of different ways you can utilize, like I said, Chainlink, and that's exactly why you're seeing not just play-to-earn games, but some big companies coming on board. As you've seen play-to-earn games as, like I said, the next big wave in crypto, but we're seeing projects of all sizes, all shapes coming into Chainlink and, like I said, utilizing what they have to offer. I do want to talk a little bit more about Associated Press. So if we go to CoinDesk right now, Associated Press taps Chainlink for elections, sports, and data. So as well as providing race call data on the 2021 U.S. state elections, AP will be adding, or really begin adding, macroeconomic and sport feeds to the blockchain, which is, like I said, a huge thing, huge deal. We're going to see the AP Go DeFi, which previously teamed up with Chainlink for the U.S. elections last November when the news agency published a race call on the results to Ethereum blockchain. On top of that, AP has been enthusiastic champion of the exploding non-fungible token, or NFT realm, having sold the first media NFT in early 2021. So Associated Press has been in this field for a while in a way, and I think they are going to continue to utilize Chainlink in a way that definitely helps Chainlink more than it hurts. That's for dang sure. And I think if we take a look here at the next article, you can read a little bit more into this. And this is going to be on Cointelegraph. You guys have probably been here before. Associated Press plans to launch Chainlink node to publish data. This is absolutely huge. Like I said, Chainlink nodes, always a way to support Chainlink. And the news agency added it would be open to shifting its approach based on the response from developers as it kept a finger on the pulse of the blockchain economy. The Associated Press news agency announced it would be launching its own Chainlink Oracle node to ensure any data from its U.S. newspaper broadcaster members and would be cryptographically verified, as that one's always a hard one for me to say there. We jump over to the next article, and this one's going to be on AMB Crypto. Can Chainlink's price breakout change the prevailing narrative? And this is something that a lot of people have been asking. Are we going to continue to see Chainlink rise, or where's the stopping point? Where's the resistance? Well, we had a month or multi-month high of $36.30 on September 6th. Since then, the crypto has lost over 20% of its value, making range-bound moves from $23 to $27. So this $31 push, I should say, is absolutely massive for Chainlink as we continue to break out. If we take a look and give it a quick refresh, I will be giving you guys price predictions, like I said, on the end of the year and also the end of the bull market. If we jump into the last week, like I said, there's still volatility, very, very high volatility in the markets right now with Chainlink at $28, jumping down to about 25, then like I said, back up to 31. I do want to jump, though, into the crypto space as a whole. If we jump over to Coinbase.com real quick, take a look. Bitcoin right now at $61,299. Definitely still a nice solid push, but it did come back down off of its high. And if we take a look here, the last week, we can see that we had a push basically to 67,000, but it was $66,909, and then right back down to the $61,000 that we're seeing now. So Chainlink pushing to its all-time high, within a matter of time is definitely a possibility. As we continue to look at Chainlink, I'm going to give you guys price predictions for the end of the year and the end of the bull market. As we take a look at Chainlink right now, I'm going to give it a quick refresh. We are looking at a $31.07 price point. If we look at the last, like I said, 24 hours, we're seeing about a 7.75% increase. And after TA this morning, there has been a lot of discussion about where we could be seeing Chainlink by the end of the year still. And I'm still seeing anywhere from $60 to $80 as a potential price point, which would be about a 2 to 3x potentially, depending on, like I said, how long this bull market lasts, how many people, retail as well as institutional investors, actually do get involved. But it's looking very, very bullish for Chainlink and all of the ecosystem projects that have been involved with Chainlink. If we take a look, though, at the last, or really, I guess, the upcoming bull market that we're in right now, where it ends could be a determining factor of how much, obviously this price goes to. But I think realistically, we're seeing almost a potential for $200 for Chainlink by the end of the bull market. Like I said, guys, this is one of my favorite coins. We talk about it all the time on this channel. So if you haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. There's always so much news to talk about regarding Chainlink. The Chainlink node, like I said, with Associated Press is definitely going to be a big one, something that we're going to continue to talk about down the line, something that's going to hopefully enable Chainlink past this resistance point and get it pushing to the next bullish price point. So thank you guys again for tuning in. I'll see you guys all in the next one.